Last year's Alleluia Fund recipients reflected a wide variety of ministries. Creative Explorations in Council Bluffs received a grant to create a new ministry designed to benefit the youth in their neighborhood, which includes several schools and a low-income apartment complex. They envisioned a new ministry that would introduce local youth to artistic, educational, and culturally challenging interactive programs. One Wednesday evening a month during the school year, they host Creative Explorations. A meal is served, followed by an hour of interactive programming. Activities like painting, creative writing, music, movement, theater, and stress reduction techniques. They make use of artists, teachers, and a social worker in the community to help run the program. The program has helped become more visible in the community and brought more volunteers into St. Paul's.
I like to come to church just for fun, so I can do a bunch of activities and learn. Well, I've learned a lot of things so far since I've been here for the past 10 weeks.
I love Wonderful Wednesdays because it brings my kids together, and they have a blast. Learn a lot, and it's nice for the togetherness.
The American Friends of the Episcopal Church of the Sudans is a network of individuals, churches, and dioceses that help support the church in Sudan and South Sudan. Alleluia Funds helped Iowa host the annual AFREX conference in October 2016. Nearly half of the participants were natives of South Sudan, and total participation was the largest ever experienced at an AFREX conference. The time allowed for meaningful conversation about the situation in South Sudan and what might be done to move toward peace. St. Andrews in Des Moines had worked for over a decade to bridge the gap that often exists between LGBT people and the church. For the past several years, they've hosted a booth at Pride Fest to make a safe space where LGBT people could have an honest conversation about their feelings towards faith and religion, about past hurts and future hopes. The booth has also become a way to minister to physical needs by handing out bottled water. Their Alleluia Fund grant helped them purchase 2 festival equipment packs, one for their use and one that can be loaned out to any church in the diocese. The pack includes basic items necessary to participate in an outdoor event such as Pride Fest or a community festival. Money was awarded from the Alleluia Fund for the purchase of pop-up tents, chairs, an easy-fold table, flags, coolers, and an Episcopal Diocese of Iowa parade banner. Trinity Episcopal Church in Iowa City was awarded an Alleluia Fund grant to support the creation of church school curriculum for 3rd grade through confirmation age. When completed, they plan to make the curriculum available throughout the Episcopal Church in electronic form. Over the past year, they've been working on the curriculum with their 7th through 11th graders. The goal of the curriculum is simple. They want to help the students understand the basic outline of our liturgies and what that structure teaches us about our faith. Each week, the young people come ready to discuss the topic of the day and enthusiastic about their questions. And as part of the curriculum, they took an active role in the Easter Vigil. The Center for Social Ministry received an Alleluia Fund grant to help cover costs associated with year-round, statewide promotion and coordination of programs and modules. The first Hunger for Change Just Matters module was launched in Des Moines in 2016. Over 8 sessions, they explored the realities of food insecurity in the world and asked each other about how their faith called them to respond. They engaged in an immersion experience that brought the issues of hunger directly to the state capitol, and they met with a couple of legislators and lobbyists to learn about issues or policies related to hunger that might be addressed during the 2017 legislative season. The grant supports the ongoing work of Just Faith groups and things like the urban immersion that provide an in-depth exploration into the needs of the community. Through community-building activities, simulations, and visits to organizations that help those in need, participants can learn how we can follow our call to care for others. An Alleluia Fund grant was awarded to the Diocese of Swaziland to facilitate access to online training and education from the Diocese of Swaziland, the Diocese of Brecon, and the Diocese of Iowa. Money was used to remodel a portion of the garage at the offices of the diocese, to purchase computer workstations, and to turn the room into a lending library and learning space for ministry training and formation in Swaziland. An Alleluia Fund grant was sent to the Diocese of Nzara to purchase medical supplies for the Good Samaritan Primary Health Care Center. The grant allows the medical staff there to meet their local needs and empowers them to provide better health services. The diocese was free to use this money for medicine, birthing kits, or whatever clinical need was most urgent. Thank you to all who have supported and continue to support the Alleluia Fund.